Conti or JDM, modified or stock. We take 3 old cars to the limit today on our own secret abandoned shop lot test track. All here on the first ever episode of Stuck in Third. Apa kabar, and welcome to the first ever episode of Stuck in Third, where we try and give some love to the cars that we really drive here in the third world. So today we have the ravishing, classy Honda CRX Del Sol. We have some Ricer Boy reject that didn't make it into the last Mad Max movie.
Look, I'm half English, I'm not a full-on Ricer, yeah.
Right, and we have some ratty Conti car from some European country that probably invaded another European country.
Not a ratty car. Shh, he doesn't mean it.
Okay, so before the guys move on to Genie Boy TV, let's move on to what we're talking about today, which is that here in the third world, we can't necessarily buy the cars that we actually want brand new. So what we do is we actually buy secondhand, so we can drive the wheels that we actually really love.
Wanted that?
Yes.
How do you fit into the...
With much difficulty, Peter. With much difficulty.
That's why the roof can come off. Yeah. So anyway, when it comes to buying secondhand cars, there are 2 dilemmas that most people have, which is number 1, Japanese or Conti, and number 2, stock or modified, I guess you can call that.
Highly modified.
Modified to be...
Well, it's got additional horsepower. Every cable tie is at least 5.
And no air conditioning, so that's gotta add like 50 horsepower.
And you reduce the paint as well, because obviously,
Weight.
yeah, paint is really
Weight
heavy.
reduction.
Yeah. And you added like 50 pounds of wax to yours as well.
I just washed the car and I'm really surprised that you guys didn't do anything to the car.
Hey, I washed my car. I washed my car last week. Yeah.
You both washed your cars, that's nice.
So I think it is time for us to actually introduce our cars.
Can I go first? Because I don't want to get robbed and we are not in the best area.
All right, let's go.
So this is an E36 BMW 4-door sedan 325i. I bought this 5 years ago because my dad, he gave me an ultimatum. He's like, oh, you either buy yourself like a Honda City or you... I'm like, oh no. Unlike Peter's car, which is undrivable, you can get something like Chak's car, but it's only got 2 doors. This car has got 4 doors. You can carry your parents, your folks, your family members. It's broken down a couple of times, I will admit that, and Chak will complain about that as well. But all in all, what they say about old BMWs is true. It's very driver-centric, and it's got this cockpit that wraps around you, and it's got this old school style that you can't really get in most other cars. And so in future, when I do change my car or buy new cars, I will probably not sell this one. This one stays with me. Right, Heidi? Yeah.
So this is my 1991 Nissan Safiro. I've had it since it was a naturally aspirated automatic RB20. And I got this because I couldn't afford a Nissan Silvia. This has an S14 engine, SR20 with the VTC, which is why it's very noisy, because the VTC is a bit broken, which sucks, but it still gives me more power. So I haven't removed it. But it does have aircon, it's just I don't have any buttons or anything like that. It's very noisy. It's the perfect daily driver. It's running on TNHA drift suspension, so it's pretty hard, but that's okay because it's easy to do things like forged pistons, forged conrods, ACR race bearings. It's got bigger fuel pump, although that fuel pump may be a problem right now and may need to be changed. The Power FC ECU is linked and it's tuned with 550cc injectors from Nismo, a whole bunch of different stuff. It's designed to kill supercars. Might be cool, might have killed my tyres, I don't know, might have killed my engine. Who cares, it's only money, right?
Welcome to the Honda CRX Del Sol 1.6. This car was manufactured in 1994 and it's super rare. There are like 100 in Malaysia. Now there are probably like 50 left. These cars are so rare that when people in KL actually see it, they can say, oh, that's Eddie from Puchong, which is the guy that I actually bought it for. Hi Eddie, I don't know whether you're watching this, but this car is amazing. It is so rare, but on the inside, it's a Honda Civic, which means that if anything goes wrong with my engine, I can just get a Civic part, and those are widely available. So special on the outside and soft and cuddly like this faux leather on the inside. Now JDM, what you're looking for is reliability. These Hondas are literally bulletproof. You can run with half your engine oil and it still goes fine. Oh, and of course, I'll show you this later, but the roof comes off. That's something that Matt and Peter don't have. Okay, watch that. Bump, no problem. Didn't even have to slow down. You're in KL, you got a cut spring modified car like what Peter has. My God, every single bump you're gonna be like, kung, 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 kung. So yes, it does rattle. Yes, the roof does leak, but when the roof comes off, you're driving up to Genting in the middle of the night and you can look up and see the stars. It makes it all worth it.
Okay, so it's quite clear that three of us really love our cars. I mean,
Dude, I was monitoring the audio just now, right? And you guys were holding onto your mics a little bit too hard, lah. Huh? Dude, when do you change shirt?
Sponsors, bro.
What about our sponsors?
You have to find your own. That's it.
I have my parents. That's how we can do this.
Drift battle. Well, you're out, Chuck, from Wheel Drive Nonsense. What's his name?
Heidi.
Heidi.
Okay.
Does Heidi even drift?
Of course! Like 3 months ago in an accident, but that's another story for another day.
Wait, hold on, the producer's got something for us.
Wow.
Okay. Thank you.
Who's his sponsor?
Okay,
What's this?
so we are going to have a race around these abandoned shop lots.
Not much of a race, is it? Not gonna be much of a race, is it?
Game on, man!
That's
Game
right.
on.
Boom.
I know I'm not gonna win, right? But I don't want to lose either. I don't think I'm gonna lose.
Is that the sound of his really noisy car now? It's like really loud. It doesn't do much.
All show, no go.
Yo, the little white Pomerians.
Yeah.
We should rename that the Pomerian.
Okay, seatbelt on. Aircon off.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we're gonna go down this long straight. Let's see where this goes. My engine light is on. Whoa! F***ing hell. What the hell? Okay, I guess I gotta make a U-turn.
There's a 1,
Who designed this freaking course, man?
2, 3.
Power, feedback whistle. Wow, he's really going for it.
He's pushing that.
it, yeah.
Getting a bit nervous still for him because I'm afraid he can't stop at the end of that corner.
Okay, easy on the brakes. And into this. Lost the slalom. Pull this gear there.
Woohoo! Whoa, my God.
Wow, that was
That's surprisingly quick.
that was quick, but
Like he was pushing it, he was really pushing it.
You were about 1 minute.
So yeah, there's a lot of rocks, there's a lot of gravel, a lot of manholes, a lot of dogs. Yeah, take it easy, buddy. Yeah. Good luck.
Get away from the car.
Like just
So,
now when I put my arm on his car, he had to wipe the sweat off. It was
That was
hilarious.
but the sweat was nasty.
Hey dude, what your sweat is like what
It's-
Gucci?
I
is
could
it?
sell that. I could sell my sweat,
Buy Peter's sweat.
bottle it.
All right. So I don't know if I'm gonna beat Peter, but I definitely do not want to lose to Chuck. But there's this massive hole in front, and I don't think I can get across it quickly.
3, 2, 1.
Oh God! Oh my God! The hole, massive.
Oh, is that Matt?
I hear a BMW. It's taken off.
Little 3-point turn. Oh my God! So tight. This is going to take a while. I am losing. There you go. Straight. Go.
Gosh, here he comes.
Don't lose the Chuck.
Oh, he's kept the throttle down for longer. He's going to be much faster.
Run straight. Slow down.
Watch out for the gravel!
How was that? How was that?
Slow clap or slow lap?
Both.
Was it better?
Mine was 103.
Okay.
You were 108-ish, 9.
Really?
Yeah,
108?
No, I mean that's way. We thought you.
108?
Well done, well done, well done. All right, Peter, you're up. How do you think he's gonna do?
Car's
So
a
wait,
beast.
103, 108. What's your prediction?
I think Peter's gonna go under 1. He's got some engine problems, yes. But the guy, like, goes around corners like it's nothing.
Okay, corners. I agree with you. He's probably gonna whoop us, but that bump at the start, 3 of
So
ours.
what is your prediction for Peter?
I got a 103, so I'm thinking 104 would be nice. Yeah.
I'm a bit nervous because my car has got some issues with the RPM. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to rev hard enough.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, low RPM. What the is this? Oh God, here. Car is stalled.
Whoa!
Okay. No, he's still stuck. He did the handbrake thing, but he's still stuck.
Oh. Oh. Oh, the car's having tremendous issues.
Here it comes.
No way. (103), 108, 106.
Slow.
If this was Need for Speed, you get all the style points, man. As you do in real life, you know, you get all the style points anyway.
Slow clap for slow lap, was it? Is that how you do it?
Yeah, but we got to go slightly faster
A
than yours.
little bit faster.
Yeah, because yours was like this, so there's gonna be.
A little bit faster.
Yeah. Hey, dude, it's so long since we clapped together.
I know. I know.
Look at that. I mean, it's like chicken wire or something.
I wouldn't be able to drive
Hey,
around.
what are you guys saying?
No, nothing. Dude, it's changed.
Oh, hey, new shirt.
How many clothes do you have in there?
More than you guys, obviously.
Yeah, clearly.
That was why your lap was slow, because you got a cupboard in the back of your boot.
I thought his weight disadvantage was going to be our advantage.
How do you turn in this thing? Look, you can see the white on my finger right now because it's.
Trying to finger bang my car, aren't you?
I can't because he's too frigid. Look, my whole.
You're
Go
fisting.
inside the suspension.
You're fisting your car. Evolution's
9,000. 9,000 RPM.
9,000.
Honda owners.
Let's talk about cost.
How much you get for?
45,000 I bought it.
Wow. Oh God, he got ripped off.
Wait, how much is yours?
I got mine for like 19K.
Yep, looks it. Okay, you?
18, 19?
Yours was 19?
That looks like 90. This looks like
This is the premium.
this looks like
car, dude.
5K.
This is the premium car range.
So, what have you spent on this car since you bought it, Matt?
About 50?
50.
50?
That's
true.
You
But
bought it for 19.
I bought for 19.
And you effectively bought another one of my cars and put it on top of your car. And then how much horsepower did you get for this 50K that you?
It's
Power.
the same power.
So you
50K
Just to get
zero
out.
horsepower gain.
No, 0.
Wait. What did you gain for this 50K?
This is a much more comfortable ride, dude. Just a comfortable daily cruising
Suspension.
ride. But
you could have got a Prius.
You've got chicken wire.
No.
So how much did you pay for this? Is this premium chicken wire? Is like I don't know, HKS chicken wire?
It's
or-
free range. Okay, look. So
You got a garden hose here. What's this garden hose for?
garden hose is rather expensive. That's like a ventilation. I'd say 90.
90?
90
But 360 on the wheels, 40 kg of torque.
potential horsepower.
It should be. I just don't know what's wrong with that.
So if you look inside, there is a Bluetooth stereo that adds 20 horsepower.
Is that a Honda City steering wheel?
Yeah, that's
He's got
that's on camera.
a Honda.
No,
Get in there. Honda. A Honda steering wheel.
Okay, no, we're done with the tour. Okay, guys, you know what? How do you guys feel about driving each other's cars?
Let's do this. Let's try each other's cars. Yeah.
Okay. So Peter, you drive my car. Matt, you drive Peter's car, and I will take your car.
Yeah. Just watch for bumps and don't eat in the car.
I gotta say, just don't scratch it. Yeah.
I won't.
Okay. Thank you.
Some of the things I don't like about Peter's car: number one, noisy. Number two, zero refinement. Number three, no air conditioning in Malaysia. Really, Pete? You know, I wanted a weekend car, a track machine. I've never had the money to actually buy one and try one. Now that I'm actually sitting in one, I gotta say it's super uncomfortable, man. The seats are tight. You can smell the exhaust. I think I'm gonna get carbon monoxide poisoning.
So Matt said I'm not supposed to take this car over 20 kilometers an hour, but just to annoy him, I'm taking it at 35. Just so you know. So I'm not supposed to mess up his car, but I am feeling a little bit hungry. Enjoy myself. Super rings!
Motherfucker! Chuck's eating my car! I told him specifically
So I guess, you know, it's a little bit more comfortable than my car. And to be perfectly honest with you, yes, it is unreliable. Yes, it's slow. Yes, it's a little bit too big, a little bit too heavy, a little bit too squeaky, a little bit too clean. But I have to say, it is very, very comfortable.
Okay, we're gonna shift down and downshift, and we're gonna turn in. See what the handling's like. I can see why I was faster around the track. Quite impressed by the old Honda. Not too bad. This whole roofless thing is all right. Now it's a pretty fun car to drive actually. It seems very easy, a little bit of understeer. Brakes are not too bad either. Easy car. I can see why Chuck likes it.
Despite all the discomfort, I can see where he's getting it. It handles so well. He has really gotten this down. And I gotta say, I'm enjoying this.
I'll admit that. For 19,000, without all the modifications that he made, I'd say this is a pretty good deal.
Okay, we're gonna go launch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh! Wow, this thing is lively. Okay, I hope this doesn't make me want to buy a Honda. Okay, this is good.
So what we found out today is that yes, JDM is better.
No, screw you, I'm doing this part. Conti is obviously better.
Okay. Whatever our preferences, there's a reason we chose this desolate row of shops today. Because in a way, this place once loved is now sad and abandoned. And we don't want cars to end up the same. And in that, the three of us have something in common. Rather than abandoning the old and buying something new, here in the third world, we're doing our best to keep some automotive dreams alive.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching Stuck in Third. If you'd like to be one of our sponsors and have your name on my t-shirt, because I'm the only one worth sponsoring really, have your products on our cars, have us eat, drink, sit in, sit on your product, let us know in the comments down below. And on another note, since you're here, you might as well like, subscribe and hit the notification button. And remember, get fueled.